Hello friend, and welcome or welcome back. Recently on Instagram, I asked you guys what makes decluttering hard, and so many of you said just finding the time. That is one of the hardest things about decluttering, is finding the time. So today I'm gonna dedicate an entire video to hacks and ideas, strategies to help you find the time, no matter how busy you are, to find the time to declutter. I hope today's video is helpful. Thanks for joining me, and let's hop right in. Delegate chores. If you live with anybody else, delegate just regular basic household chores to give you more time to declutter. Have your kids help you sweep, vacuum, do the dishes, or whatever it is that you normally do. Delegate this to someone else. And it's fine if they don't do the job as well as you would. This is not a permanent scenario. This is just going to free up pockets of time in your life so that you can get to the decluttering, because sometimes giving the decluttering job to someone else isn't always successful. So if you are wanting to do this, just delegate chores. That will free up some time for you. If you can just find 10 minutes every single day to declutter, this will give you a whole hour every single week, which is 4 hours a month and 48 hours a year, which is a ton of time. 10 minutes a day gives you 48 hours of decluttering per year. It's insane. And then another trick to go along with that is to try and just declutter at the same time every day. It fits into your daily rhythm. You're so used to it. You wake up, you get the kids started on breakfast, you declutter for 10 minutes. Then you get them out the door for school. Anywhere in your life where you feel like you can fit 10 minutes pretty much at the same time every day, do that. It will just become so natural, and it's just going to become part of your routine and your daily rhythm, which I think is going to be really, really helpful. All right, so I've heard this little idea or tip before, to declutter one thing every single day for a whole year. So 365 items one day at a time. I actually like the idea of doing 7 items per week to still total 365, but you're not having to think about that every single day. So if the 10 minutes a day does not work for you because that's just too much, you don't want to have to think about it every day, try just donating 7 items one day a week. And in the end of the year, you will have donated several hundred items, which is a ton, which is going to make a difference in your house. So pick a day every single week where you can donate 7 or more items. So kind of going along with that, pick your very least busy day of the entire week. Whatever day that is, you are going, even if every single day of yours is busy, there's still gonna be the least busy day. So go through your planner, select the least busy day of the week, and then make it even easier by getting dinner. That's the night you do takeout. That's the night you do crock pot. That's the night your husband or your partner is in charge of dinner. So you're gonna make your easy day even easier, and that is going to allow you extra time again to declutter. So that's just another 1 day a week idea. And again, this isn't going to be forever. This is just going to be until you've decluttered the majority of your house, or until you feel like, okay, now I can just maintain. So pick your least busy day and then make it even easier. That's where you're going to find time to declutter. Another idea is that every single time you open the coat closet, you open the fridge, you get into your pantry, you get into any closet, any drawer, your nightstand, anytime you go into an area of your home, grab one thing and then have a permanent donation spot inside your home. If your home is 2-story, have a donation bin at the top of the stairs and somewhere downstairs where you can just walk by and toss an item in. You will find that before long, that entire bin is completely full. This next one is one of my favorites. So another way to kind of find some time to declutter is every single time you run your dishwasher or your washing machine, declutter for 10 minutes. When you push start on that machine, that is your reminder to go declutter for 10 minutes. So washing machine and dishwasher. And then if you have anything else that you kind of run as a cycle in your home, that is your cue to declutter. I have a couple more ideas for you, but so far, what do you think? Have you found any decluttering strategies or ideas that you think would work for you? Not all of these are meant to be done by the same person at the same time. These are just different ideas, but let me know in a comment which one so far is kind of resonating with you, or do you feel like would fit really, really well into your routine? Another idea is to pick an area of your home that you spend a lot of time in anyway. I spend a lot of time in my kitchen and specifically in my pantry because I've got little kids and we're always looking for meals and snacks. So I spend a lot of time in my kitchen and my pantry. So for me, it works really, really well, and it worked really well for me to declutter my pantry very, very first because it just felt really natural. I'm in there all the time. I can easily grab a few things, and you're not going to declutter your whole pantry in one day unless you want to. But the point is that every time you go into that pantry, grab a few things, like a few, and just kind of chip away at that area. This is also going to make a huge impact in your life. If you're always getting into your pantry, then it's gonna make a big difference to have that area decluttered. No matter how busy you are, everybody has wait time in their life. So I wanna use the example of boiling water. This is wait time. You've got just 3 minutes to get your water boiling, and you have to wait, or you're gonna toss the mac and cheese in there. That's a whole 9 minutes, and that's more time that you just have to wait. Getting on the phone, calling the doctor's office. Generally, you have to wait. In line at the school pickup, you have to wait. Kids napping. So anytime you have to wait, this is your chance, whether it is 10 minutes or an hour. Whenever you find yourself waiting, go ahead and use this as your opportunity to open up the junk drawer, to get into your nightstand, to get underneath the kitchen sink and just start decluttering. Pull out a few items. My absolute favorite way to declutter your home is in layers. I feel like when I decluttered my home, I went through my house several times before I felt like, okay, I think I'm ready to start maintaining. This is feeling pretty good. I mean, several times. So it's all right if you're like, oh, I just grabbed a few things from my pantry and now I'm upstairs grabbing things out of my shower. It feels so disorganized. It's okay. It all equals a decluttered home, no matter how you approach it. So just use every single opportunity of waiting to declutter something within your reach. If you guys are like me, you spend time in the evening just kind of vegging out and relaxing. But let me tell you, this is another amazing decluttering opportunity. Grab a bin so that you can put your relocate items in it. Grab a trash bag, because when you're decluttering, you always find trash. And then just fill up a little box or a little plastic tub of items from a particular drawer and sit down in front of the TV. Watch your favorite show and declutter. You might be able to go through and declutter like several different drawers or several different little areas of your home. Again, when you're in the kitchen, this is, if your kitchen faces the living room, this is another time that you can declutter while you're watching TV. Get in your kitchen, go through some cupboards while you have your favorite show going. But let me know, do you guys have a TV in your bedroom? Is that maybe a good option for you guys to declutter, like sitting on your bed, watching TV at night? Or do you have kind of the setup that I do where the kitchen faces the TV? What is your TV setup situation? And do you think this would work for you? Or are you kind of like, no, I just have to relax. I don't want to make any decisions when I'm watching TV. I just want to veg. So this obviously isn't going to work for everybody, but I think it could be a really good idea, especially if you just did it maybe 1 or 2 nights a week and not necessarily every single night. What was your favorite strategy that I mentioned? I would love to know. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe on your way out, and I will see you soon.